With just a piece of clothes, a lamp, a shadow figure, and a melodic voice, mass forces can be mobilized and an extensive narrative can be brought to life. This is achieved through shadow puppetry, one of China's earliest forms of opera, boasting a history spanning over 2,000 years. Originating in Sichuan's Langzhong, Wayne's shadow puppetry from northern Sichuan amalgamates the strengths of northern Sichuan shadow puppetry, Shanxi Weinan shadow puppetry, and Weiyuan shadow puppetry. Wayne's shadow puppetry not only takes the essential techniques of carving, cutting, painting, and engraving from various shadow puppetry categories, but also incorporates northern Sichuan's folk culture and costumes. Unique expression forms and artistic characteristics have risen Wayne's shadow puppetry's profile both domestically and internationally in the field of shadow puppetry. After 3 centuries' inheritance, Wayne's shadow puppetry has been recognized as the intangible cultural heritage of humanity by UNESCO and the National Intangible Cultural Heritage.
戏曲嘛，这个东西它就是离合悲欢嘛，它就是给人带来快乐。 要么就带来悲，要么你就带来欢，它就是一种感情的透露，一种情感透露，它就是是我非我的一种概念。我装上去就是你这个人，你不是我，感觉是不是人在表演，是皮影在表演你这个人的概念。达到那个境界的时候，那就是艺术最高的境界。所以说，很多艺术的来源，它都是来源于民间，又回归于民间的，就是既给别人带来快乐，同时给自己带来快乐。
Hidden behind these thin puppets are 32 essential procedures. In leather selection, it's crucial to be mindful of the type chosen for specific puppet parts. For example, the puppet head and feet require sturdier leather to ensure a snug fit against the curtain during performances. In terms of puppet carving, Wayne's shadow puppetry has created an exclusive system consisting of yin and yang carving, hollowing, broaching, and line drawing. For different characters and parts, a variety of carving techniques and knife welding methods will be employed to produce exquisite works. The essence of puppets lies in their colors because each character's personality is mirrored through colors. Once all the parts are crafted, a puppet can be assembled. When assembling, it is crucial to maintain a straight line alignment for the head, arms, waist, and legs.
所以它是从头、腰、腿到胳膊，整个它是要分开关节的，来连接。连接的时候，我们就是这条线下去一直是在一条线上，这个就讲究什么叫线条美。
Apart from traditional shadow puppetry stories, Wayne's shadow puppetry is also constantly innovating new plays and has launched hundreds of cultural and creative product categories. At the Wayne's Shadow Puppetry Art Museum in Sichuan, shadow puppetry souvenirs can even be produced based on tourist images through thermal imaging equipment.
创新就是要创新，不创新不改进是不行。但前提就是要把传统的东西要保留。你既要有传统的，要有现代的。
Nowadays, as more and more youngsters are starting to learn about shadow puppetry, Wayne's shadow puppetry has abandoned the ancestral tradition of solely passing techniques to male inheritors and family members, and opened a shadow puppetry school for shadow puppetry enthusiasts to learn this art form and appreciate its allure. The infusion of new talent, in turn, rejuvenates Wayne's shadow puppetry and facilitates its outgoing legacy.